Hi, my name is Davis, and I'm going to show you how to use this Canon EOS DSLR camera. Okay, so let's start with the basics. This is how you charge your camera. First of all, you remove the battery from the camera by opening this little cover, push in, and the battery doesn't come out, and then you can't get it out and you can't charge it. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so let's start with the basics. First of all, this is how you charge your camera. Open this slot right here, and then pop open the battery, pull it out, and then attach this battery to your charger. After your charger has been plugged in from an outlet, just pop it right back in, close it up, and you're ready to turn it on. Okay, so to turn on your camera, you toggle this switch here to the on position, and then if you want to take a picture, you look through the viewfinder, which is located right here. If you want to view what you're about to take a picture of in a different way, you can pull it up on the LSD screen. This LSD screen has 18 effective megapixels. Okay, so once you're ready to take your picture, you can take it by pressing this button here. Halfway will focus the camera on whatever you're pointing at, and all the way fully takes the picture. Once you've taken the picture, you can view it by pressing this playback button right here, or you can delete pictures that you've already taken pressing this trash can right here. Okay, so now moving on, we're looking at the lens of the camera. So this is your lens, and you can take that off by pressing this button here and just pulling it right off. Okay, so now we're moving on to the lens of the camera. This is the lens right here, and if you want to take it off, you can press this button and twist it right off. So you can see this is the lens, and now inside the camera is the shutter, and that controls the light that gets let into the camera. Okay, so now let's look at a description of the basic buttons on this camera. So in the upper left corner, you can look at, let me flip it on real quick. So in the upper left corner, you can look at the menu, which then gives you access to a bunch of different settings you can look at, cropping, your folders, you can change things from automatic where normally you would have to manually do it. So that's that. And then down here in the lower right hand corner, we have the playback button, which gives you access to the gallery. There's no SD card in right now, so we don't have a gallery, but that's what you would press if you did. For zooming, the zoom out and in button is located in the upper right corner and is symbolized by a magnifying glass. So we have in right there, a little plus sign in there, and then the minus magnifying glass right there. Then we're looking at the delete button, which is right next to playback. So if you're in playback mode and you're looking at your past pictures, you can delete. Once again, no SD card in right now though, so you just have to look at that after you have it in there. Directional pad, this is right here, and it allows you to toggle left, right, up, down, and you can select certain settings. So say I was in the menu and I wanted to go up, down, and go right to go to different settings, I could do that. You can also use it to look at all your pictures in your photo gallery. And once you have something selected you want to look at, you can press the button in the middle, which is the select button, or the enter button, and you can press what you need to press. Alright.
Go.
So on top of the camera, you can see you have a jog dial, and that allows you to toggle to different modes easily. So here we've got portrait mode, we've got landscape, you can go to auto, which allows it to automatically select things based on the situation. You can toggle the flash off, manual control. There's all different kinds of settings that you can do to make your pictures better for the situation that you're in. Okay, so if you want to turn on the flash, you can press this button in the middle here, and it'll bring you up. That's not how you turn on the flash. Okay, so say you're in a place where you have to force the flash to be off. You can go into menu, and then and then you press Q set right here. Press it again, and then you have the option of letting the camera decide if it needs flash or not, forcing the flash on, or forcing it off. So say you're watching a play and you need to have the flash off, you could do that, or if it's really dark and you do that, or you could just rely on the camera to tell you. Okay, so now that you've got your pictures that you want, you can open this up and your SD card will be located in this little slot right here. If you press in on it, it'll pop out. You can take it out, and then if you have the right software installed on your CPU, you insert the SD card into the card reader, and then you can use Canon software to download the images for your personal use. Alright, so that was the Canon EOS DSLR camera. Thank you. Alright, so that was the Canon EOS Rebel. Thanks for watching.